It's been a while since you guys seen Kitty, so it's really important for Lisa to say hi. Everyone say hi to Lisa. Thank you very much. She's sleeping kind of like a human right now. It's an adorable little position. So, I watched this really cool video. The lady I did my last interview with about near death experiences, my near death experience, she came up with a video talking about um, basically refuting the argument about how many near death experiences are not a deception. I'm going to share it down below, and it's really some deep insights, some really interesting stuff that I totally agree with, and I've been contemplating on it throughout the day. And what I mean by that is, if you really give it some thought, um, there's a lot of near death experiences that are indeed kind of strange, and there are things that do contradict each other. However, there is kind of sort of a common theme to them. The common theme being um, a message that is related to love, empowerment, and living a better life. I mean, I've read and studied countless NDEs, and I would say 80% of them have this sort of similar message and overtone about improving oneself, becoming more of who you truly are, a message of deep, profound divine love, unity, wholeness, and understanding. Now, what Melissa's trying to say is that if this was malevolent entities running the show, which they are running the show in this physical plane, there's no denying that. It's so obvious that they put themselves out there on a daily basis, attempting to glorify themselves. However, overall, I'm talking about the entire universe on its own, basically. These negative beings, if you were to be, having an NDE, they wouldn't be saying such a message of self empowerment, a message of love, wholeness, and unity. They would probably be trying to push you or steer you towards a particular religion, a particular belief system, which, granted, I'm not saying that there hasn't been NDEs that might be like that. There totally is, because people have seen Buddhas, people have seen all kinds of things. But the overall message, this is what I'm trying to get at, is that the overall message really is a message of self empowerment and courage to continue life. But there's also, there's a lot of things that we don't understand that are confusing. Like, for example, if a person has an NDE and they want to stay there, they don't want to come back, then why is it usually the case that they are required to stay? Those are things that I think are kind of beyond our comprehension at this time, because that goes into the realm of the absolute, where a greater goal and plan is being placed. That doesn't mean that there is not a devil character at play, and I still very much am certain that they will have an antichrist extraterrestrial figure come out and play his games. Um, but the overall message is too self empowering in an NDE for it to be for its primary goal to be a deception. It really seems like the primary goal is to thrust spiritual evolution and inner knowing, self knowing. So I don't know what you guys think. I will just share her video. Again, this is Love Color Covered Life, the same person that I did my latest NDE interview with. So, guess what? An empowering, positive message for today. My next video will only be out there. I'll primarily be staying in Rapid City, South Dakota. And I'm not going to make a video about Mount Rushmore because that is kind of a touchy subject. The land that it's on, the sacred land that it's on, and the things surrounding that monument are somewhat strange. And I'm going to obviously see it because it's 30 minutes away. But if I were to make a video, it would definitely be in the Devil's Tower. God, I hate saying that. Why the hell there's so many things named after the devil? So many beautiful places named after the devil. It's like honoring him or commemorating him. Like, what is this crap? Like, I don't want to call it Devil's Tower. I'm sure that's not what the natives called it. Obviously, it's just ridiculous. I'll say giant tree stump from now on. So my next stuff will be out of there. Make sure you say bye to Kitty. Yeah, I say bye to Kitty too. Yeah, that's a good kid.